Wait, can you hear Ori? No, okay. Pause, champ. Where is he? Hello. Do you hear him? Camera's too low. People go, wow, thank you so much. Tell me if I need to do something with the alerts.
Meaning off progress sub for 3 months.
Thank you. Okay, buddy.
Juicebox underscore a sub for 10 months. Peepo Juice.
Chat.
Buck 3y3x11 resub for 10 months. Hi.
Look at him! Look at that neck!
Latest tier resub for 3 months. Yo.
Whoa, 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 wow, wow, wow. Whoa, whoa, wow. Chat. Everybody say hello. It's not technically our first ambassador because we have Moomin the chinchilla, but oh. Hello. But this is kind of our first ambassador. He's 16 days old, right? He hatched on Valentine's Day. I went and picked him up this morning from the Austin airport. Oh, he likes shiny things. My rings are shiny. Chat! Look! What do you think? No. I went and picked him up from the airport today.
Since I Raven 1 resub for 7 months. Maya Heel.
Dude, it's like a dinosaur. Can you believe that? Thank you, sub. I picked him up at the Austin airport today just from like cargo. And the guy was like, "You here for the dog?" And I was like, "No." I'm here for the emu. And he's like, "The crate, the dog?" And I was like, "Yeah, but it's an emu." And he's like, "Okay." But I went with Ella today to pick him up. He also follows people everywhere. He's imprinted because it was an incubated egg. So the first thing he saw was people. I can imagine that room smells good. It doesn't smell like anything. Yet.
Furby 77 resub for 11
Oh no!
Can I pet him? Why Peepo happy?
Hi, okay. Yeah, he's like it's similar to a chick. It's just bigger and more coarse and more like there, you know? He's more like curious about stuff than a chicken. Like, look at this. There's a ring on the ground. Shiny. Shiny. Okay. He looks like a chicken. Yeah, I mean, yes and no. What is that? Did you just eat lint? Was that? stripes must be a tiger chicken.
Tamar donated $5 for alveus.
Thank you.
Great work.
Yeah, your donations today, we're linked up to alveus' PayPal tonight, so TTS and whatever is on. So any of the donations today go there. It's not really a fundraising stream, you know, but I figured because we're introducing our first ambassador.
Barbara subbed for 2 months.
When did he get there? Thank you. Yep. He got here. I picked him up from the airport at 3:45 today. Over here. There you go. Good job. He's a little dank, but he's only 16 days old. So, also, I say he, but I have no idea what the sex of this animal is, and I won't know until until we do a blood test down the road.
For 19 months. Name the cat Paul Demu.
But yeah, I got him at 3:45 today. The story.
Super Genie Oot Chris up for 22 months. Howdy Knorr.
Howdy. The story behind this emu. Wait, let me get stuff. He has some stuff on his feet. Come here, little man. Whoa, 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 whoa. I know. I just have to get this stuff off your feet. Thank you, sub. Very stuck. Very stuck on your dinosaur feet. Oh my gosh! Okay. Go. He had dry poop stuck to the bottom of his foot. So the story behind this emu is it was incubated at Zoo at the zoo that I used to work at, and there were 3 eggs. And all 3 of the eggs hatched, and so Sammy was like, do you want an emu? And originally, I wasn't going to look for an emu as an ambassador for a couple of reasons. One, actually, the primary reason is just that they're not a conservation concern and they're not really exploited by the pet trade. So I didn't think that they'd be a valuable ambassador in that, maybe should I take these off? Is this a little too distracting for you? I didn't think they'd be a very valuable ambassador in terms of education. And then I learned a little bit more about emus. There's a lot of really cool stuff about them, and I won't tell you guys all of it today, but people do farm emus for, did you just yawn? Did you see that? People do farm emus for meat, and then, thank you bits. And they're also used for emu oil. I don't know if you guys have heard of that, but blue emu is a product that's pretty common in cosmetics. It's a, can you talk into the mic? Is it bad? The mic's over here. Do you want it on me? I was worried it'd be too loud. It's fine. It's a lot better. Alright, I'll just clip it on myself, but I'm sorry if I'm too loud.
T56 donated $5. Did Sinek incubate this emu? I mean, he already takes care of 1 egg.
Nice. That was funny. So people also farm emus for emu oil. It's used in cosmetics. It's like pain relief. I think it's anti-inflammatory. It's a moisturizer. Thank you. So emu oil is super popular, but farming emus, eating emus for meat, and consuming emu oil as a byproduct doesn't seem to have an effect on wild counterparts. Emus are all over Australia, pretty much across the entire continent. So they're not really struggling in the wild. So then I was like, emu oil, emu fat, emu oil. So it's different. It comes from a gland on their back or something, and they extract it when they slaughter emu for meat. So it's just a co-product of emu meat. Thank you. So, yeah, so I mean, emus aren't really affected by a trade in the same way that a lot of the species that I'm looking at are. Like the parrots that we're getting are like majorly exploited and affected by the pet trade. Same with snakes and the bullfrog. But this emu, I figured, one, it's just cool to see him grow up. He'll live in the pasture with my horse and the donkey, and potentially a zebra if we get there. And I thought it could be a good segue, Ambassador, to talk about the exotic meat trade as a whole, because there are animals that are heavily affected by the exotic meat trade, and they fall under that category of exotic meat, even though their species isn't necessarily affected by it. So that's kind of my angle, but I'll work on some other angles for...
But have you heard of the Great Emu War of 1932?
Thank you. The Emu War. So I don't know if you guys know about the Emu War, but long story short, thank you. After the First World War, British and Australian veterans were given like plots of land, like agricultural land, and it was during the Great Depression. So they weren't able to farm very much, or they were just like really struggling to produce on land. And there were a bunch of emus in Australia, and they decided that they were pests because they would go and like destroy the fields and eat everything, because they do eat pretty much everything. Fingers, produce, small mammals apparently, but I've never seen an emu kill anything. So they decided they were pests, and then there was this whole mess where they tried to cull emus in Australia with like machine guns, but they couldn't shoot them because they were too fast. And then because that didn't work, they
$5. My dad has rescued several emus. If you look at the feather pattern on the top of the head and they are in a bullseye type pattern, then it is most likely a male. Females are more irregular.
Interesting. I have never heard that. Thank you. So yeah, they tried to send people out to shoot emus, and it didn't work very well. And so they put out a bounty on emus, and then a bunch of emus were killed, and then they made them a protected species. The whole thing historically is so confusing to me. Cal, I don't know if you have some more insight or some other Aussie in here, but the whole thing makes no sense to me. I don't get why it happened in the first place. I don't get who thought it was a good idea. I don't know, like, I just don't get it, but whatever. That's like the story. Anyway. Tweet. Why did you do that?
14 months, Team Emu.
What are you doing? Okay, so next order of business. I have not heard the top of the head thing. It sounds like a myth. I feel like I would have read about it by now. Where are you going? Oh no, he's gonna get confused because of the glass and not be able to find his way out. Oh my gosh, amazing! That was so sick. Good job. Get it.
Tipsy Nomad donated $5. That's the cutest football I've ever seen.
Melon. Get your feet. He's like a little melon. Focus. Little melon man. Tweet, tweet. Woo, woo! Ouch. His balance point is not all there. They're so cute, man. He's so cute.
He'll get stillated. $5. Basically, emus just stopped
Ow!
nicely producing and destroying farmland, so they tried retaliating twice and failed both times, and several humans died in the war on the emu army.
God, I don't
Mattress was up for 5 months.
I don't get that, man. Thank you for the 5 months. How big is it gonna get? 5 to 6 feet. Probably closer to 5 feet. The oldest emu I've heard is 38 years old. They can live to be like 25 to 30 in captivity. More like maybe 10 years in the wild. Weigh about the same as me and be about the same height as me. Right? Yeah. So fast. Yay! Look, this is Teddy's, but you can have it. He hates this thing. For you. Everybody hates this thing. People Pog. Stop with the peckies. I feel like this is not a very good introduction. What else can I tell you about emus? Is this an animal you don't want to imprint? No. So this animal is already imprinted. It was an incubated egg. It's never seen adult emus in its life. So it's very much imprinted, but it's never going to be releasable. We can't release emus here. So it's okay that it's imprinted. Why doesn't he have wings? You know what? Can I have your feet? He does have wings. Right here. That's it. These are his wings. They're flightless birds. So that's all he's got. Little baby wings for the little baby bird. Iljic spamming the socials, yeah. You can do command alveus too, it'll take you to Instagram and Twitter. It's just alveus sanctuary on both. Do you guys have questions or something that I can answer about emus maybe? Emu war, we talked about that a little bit. Flightless birds, yes. People saying it looks like a chicken. They're in the rat type family, so they're related to what you'd expect. Ostriches, cats, cassowaries, kiwis, I think are in that family as well, which is kind of weird. How fast do they grow? I mean, I know that by the time he's 3 months old, he'll be fully grown in 2 years. In 3 months, he will not be able to be inside. How fast can they run? I think it's like 35 miles an hour when they're an adult. Are emu eggs big? Yeah, they're like something like this, 5 inches across, 2 inches in diameter. These like kind of blue-green eggs, really thick, really cool. What does he smell like? Nothing. What food do they eat? So right now he's just on a baby bird starter, chick starter. and then I'll start slowly introducing produce into his diet. He'll eat leafy greens and some vegetables and stuff like that. And then as an adult, he'll get pellets and produce every day. But they'll also eat like insects and mealworms and stuff like that. They'll eat anything you give them. Some people feed emus dog food as well. Why doesn't he fall forward if his neck is so long with no tail? That is something I don't understand myself. His balance point makes no sense to me. I don't understand why he's able to walk. Can they fly? Absolutely not. Are they intelligent?
Fuzzy40 donated $3. Who would win in a fight? A full-grown emu or a full-grown emo?
Okay, right.
Emu Dog donated $5. How difficult is it to home and train an emu?
To home and train. Home? Home? H-O-M-E, is that what they said? I've never trained an emu from the ground up. I've worked with adult emus, but honestly, I probably have less than 20 hours total with emus, like working hands-on with emus. So I've never trained one from the ground up. He's pretty dank, and adult emus are pretty dank too. But I'm sure that there's more there that I'll discover. That's with most animals. Most animals I kind of underestimate, and then they surprise me with intelligence. So you guys will find out that with me, probably along his journey. Oh, tape, scary, but he went around it. Do they need a partner?
Donated $10. So when is the cassowary?
Right, no, probably no cassowary. Yeah, emus are mostly solitary except for mating season. So he's okay to be solitary. He needs a lot of time and attention as a little one, because they're obviously not solitary when they're this big. They're taken care of by their dad. I think they hang out with the father for like 8 months or something in the wild. So they're social when they're little, obviously, but once they're adults, they're solitary. Top speed, yeah, about 35 miles an hour as an adult. Can the kick kill you? It can break a leg for sure.
Donated $5. How did the emu feel when his friends disowned him for being too big? Ostrich-sized.
Nice. A kick from an emu can definitely break a leg, and they have really sharp claws as well that can rip you up. Right now, it's just like a puppy scratch, but once he gets older, it'll be more serious. Here, I'll show you his feet. Can we show them your? I know you don't really like being picked up, but I just want to show them your feet. See those toes? He's got sharp little claws. So once he gets bigger, those will obviously grow with him. Right now they hurt. I mean, they're pretty sharp, but nothing like when he's an adult. Slow down, brother. Or completely slow down. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Oh, never mind.
Jackfruit Ball is continuing the gift sub they got from 123 winner Shah.
Thank you. Are you worried about Chompy and Inky? I'm more worried about Chompy than I am about Inky, but they haven't met yet. They've watched him through the glass, and that's it so far, but he just got here today. Will he keep the stripe pattern, or will he look different when he's older? Yeah, so the stripes will completely go away. By the time he's 3 months old, his stripes will be pretty much gone, I think. By the time he's 6 months, they will be gone, and he'll be pretty much all black.
Brad donated $5.
Thank you. Appreciate it. How long until he's fully grown? 2 years until he's fully grown. But
Donated $3. So basically what you are saying is you are a dad now.
sure. Do they have feathers? Yeah, they do. And their feathers are really cool, actually. Cool emu adaptation is they have double shafted feathers. Most feathers have, like a shaft in the middle and then a bigger side and a smaller side. Emus have a double shafted feather, so each feather is 2 shafts. Yeah, got you, Hyper, and whatever. But it's actually really cool. It helps to keep them cool, because they can ruffle their feathers and kind of like send air through their feathers, and it protects them from the heat. But their feathers aren't waterproof like birds of prey are. But they do love to swim. They really like water, so I'm interested to see what he does. Actually, I kind of want to see what he does with a thing of water. Erob! Thank you. I want to see what he does with some water. Hold on. I'm going to get you a pool. Wait. Oh, okay. It's okay. Oh, God. Chat, watch him. Oh no, sorry. Okay. Who is that? I just accidentally clicked on some esports stream. He pooped in the corner. Dang it! That's okay. That's gonna happen a lot. He pooped. Chat, you were supposed to watch him. Don't step in it. Don't step in it. Look, I got water for you. He likes paper towels. Here. Oh my God, soccer star. Did you see that? That was sick. Look, water. Water. Wow. Okay, rings. Yes.
2 underscore sub for 23 months.
Thank you.
NY people happy.
Oh, can you guys can hear alerts, right? Okay, cool. Kind of. Sorry, it's just coming out of my speaker. I have to move the speaker closer.
People talk, wow.
Now the speaker's next to me, so. He's a little confused by this water situation.
People talk, wow.
This is like our wild earth.
Rich donated $3. I missed the start of the stream. Can you just briefly explain the whole emu thing again? Sorry.
People talk,
The
wow.
what? Oh, like why there's an emu. Well, if you want the whole rundown, I have, so Alveus is a nonprofit that I founded. It's an exotic animal sanctuary and virtual education center. This is our first educational ambassador for the program. He is 16 days old, hatched on Valentine's Day, was just shipped here from California. So that's why there's an emu. And he's in the house because he's little, and then once he's big enough, he'll go into a pasture on the property. The pasture is several acres, but I couldn't tell you the exact size of it. What's his name gonna be? That is the next step, chat. Here we are. I've been calling it a him. I literally don't know why it's 50-50. We don't know the sex of this bird. And that's pretty common in birds, birds that aren't sexually dimorphic. You just kind of don't know until they lay an egg or you do a blood test.
Siobhan_12 resubbed for 4 months. Yo.
Melon, sour apple. Noodle, Linus. Emo, Cupid. Bobby, sour apple. Melon. 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 Why is everybody saying melon? Emerald, Aussie. Melon. Melon. Sour melon.
Omans_KK donated $3.
Sosa.
His name will be cornflakes.
Ew. Cornflakes. Dink donk. Kiwi. Elmo. Ella wants to name him.
Donated $3. What did your roommates think about it?
Slick loves him.
Ethan's dang quiet, peep happy.
Slick is the only one that's seen him.
Marty resubbed for 11 months.
Besides Matt.
Melon, peepo happy.
Melon. That's kind of cute, honestly. Yoshi. Oh. Yeah, Ella wanted to name him Barney because he's a dinosaur, but Yoshi's also a dinosaur, isn't he? Or is he a lizard? He's a dinosaur, isn't he? That's cute. Except my grandfather's name is Yoshi and all of his brothers are named Yoshi also. So it's like a little bit weird. What champ? That is, our squirrel at the rehab center, his name is Ozzy. No, my grandfather's name is Yoshi, and all 4 of his brothers are also named Yoshi. But it's the end is. It's not just Yoshi.
They like caterpillars, mice, and grasshoppers a lot.
Caterpillars. I bet he would like caterpillars.
Donated $3. Is his name Waters?
Yoshimoto, Yoshimitsu, they all have like longer names, but they all go by Yoshi because the first part of their name is Yoshi. Is it soft? Not really. I mean, it's like baby down, right? But it's like really coarse. It's really coarse. You're really into the rings. How about you play with this or something? No. Ow. Where's your paper towel? Look. Wow, look. Wow, paper towel. Water. We'll name him Paper Towel. It's like a cat. Dobby, name him Waters, Daza, Dodo, Sonic. Okay, Melon is definitely a contender because so many people have said that. Spike. Someone say garage? Flip-flop? What? Sosa is not a contender. I know a lot of you have said that. I don't understand why. We're not naming him Sosa. I'm sorry. Toothbrush. Dirt. Cabinet. Doodle. Doodle. Aw, that's cute. Express from Donkey Kong. I'm going to start writing them down. Sir. Melon. Melon. Doodle. I like the name Doodle. Ildrix likes melon. Stripes, but he won't have stripes in a few months. Chicken. Oh my god, you know what's crazy about that I didn't tell you? His name is Chicken, currently. Like, obviously I'm changing it, but there were two of them together, and I got this one, and his name is Chicken, and the little one's name is Nugget. But I think that's terrible, so I'm not keeping his name. Thank you for the sub.
Geo_Chalky_ is subbed for 10 months. I'm a farmer up here at Ram Ranch. Can this thing defend the livestock from KEOs?
Oh, Yoshi's in there too. Melon is looking like it's gonna be it, honestly. People are really fond of that one. It kind of makes sense. He looks like a little watermelon.
Investor, Buzz, Chewy, Kooky, Loco, Nibbles, Nippy, Quackus, Rex, Domino, Doodle, Pogger, Sparkle.
Sparkle. Pogger. Imagine.
Loot_Corpse donated $5. Teach him a trick like how to ride a skateboard or do a backflip. Name him Chance.
Okay, I'll teach him how to do a backflip. That's sick. Name him Dank. I feel like that's not very nice. It kind of sets him up for failure.
Yuki Hugo resubbed for 4 months. Call it Bimo.
That's cute. Donk. No. You can go in here, you know. Someone's coming. You can step in here. Ooh. Dude.
Donated $3. Do you have a ball for him/her? I heard they love that shit.
Paper towel. No, I don't have any balls yet. He just likes rings. Name him Stonks. Darwin. Box. Call him Rings. Australian name, please. What is an Australian name? Like, what is an example of an Australian name?
Richter_ is up for 2 months.
Cunt. That's not very nice.
Why is it wet here?
I spilled water. Crocodile Dundee. No, I don't think that's what. Daza. Oh. That's cute. Hi, we're naming him.
Chicken.
That's his name right now. Like that's like the name that he came with, but we're changing it.
Why?
Because it's terrible. He's an
No,
emu.
it's chicken.
No, he's an emu. We're not naming him Chicken.
Chicken. New chicken. Step him up.
Yeah, if he likes you, he's running away because of what you just called him.
Chicken.
Hold his feet. Hold his feet. Hold his feet.
Chicken.
You want to sit so I can see you?
No.
Well, that's not very nice.
Chicken.
Come here.
Why do you jump so hard?
He's fine.
Luke Mybootyup donated $3. Rex and Dibble on ice. Loot_corpse donated $5. Check the scene, you lost me, dude.
Hey.
What's up, motherfucker?
People talk
What
wow.
the hell is that? What? What?
He's so confused.
Alex_B_Patrick resubbed for $5.
Hello.
Name him Gyarados.
Hello. Yes. Will it bite me?
I mean, he may like peck at you, but it doesn't hurt or anything. He likes shiny things.
Oh. Yo. What's up, motherfucker? Oh. Hey. You're good. What? Nice. Wow, that's some coarse hair you got there.
Yeah.
Majestic. You're
Matt.
good.
Do you like this on the ground?
Wait, he bends his neck. Hello.
People talk wow.
Astrofid is continuing the gift
I
sum
do like
they
this.
got from 123 winner show.
Ah.
'Cause he's a predator.
Hello. Good.
Elijah donated $3. He looks like a stompy.
Stompy.
How big is this thing gonna get?
5 to 6 feet.
Donated
Jesus
$3.
Christ.
Here or-
You're gonna be huge. You're gonna run the whole. Don't hurt me.
Stompy.
What's his name?
We're deciding right now. I'm gonna write that one down. The names on our list currently are
Hey.
Melon, Doodle, Yoshi, and Stompy.
Finally, the chicken and the egg are reunited.
Yoshi's not a bad name.
Yeah.
Kind of resembles Yoshi.
He pooped. Where?
Oh God.
I actually don't see it.
Poopy! Poop funny! Come, my child. Into the arms of the angel. You're good! Would you like some
Oh.
neck? Neck stroke?
Call him T-Rex.
Chungitox donated $3. Hio named him Lydia D.
Lugia.
I'm opening chat so I can be a good streamer helper guy and look at the chat. I wonder what they're saying.
Ready? Go for the hoop.
Schmurda Jr. That's a great idea.
Oh.
Are you stupid? Oh, what? Oh. Hello.
Go to the hoop.
What? Someone.
Name it Zorro. First name Zorro, last name Almighty.
Boom. That's as far as I'm going.
Ziggy for name.
How do you know I have a fat cock? You can't see shit. Oh. Did that make the noise or did you?
No, it's him. Daza. I can write it down.
Daniels 307 donated $5. Yoshi, Imali, Melon, and Donut are good names.
What the hell?
He fell.
Hey.
It's a worm, eat it.
Train. Greg. Hank. Truing. Oliver.
That making noise?
Yeah, that's him. The like peeping.
What does it mean when he makes that noise?
He's just talking.
Oh,
Name him Rex.
Rex. T-Rex.
No, it's Rex.
It's such a girthy bird.
Yeah, Rex.
Is this like one of the biggest birds?
It is the second largest flightless bird.
What's the biggest one?
An ostrich. But are emus bigger than cassowaries?
Bootleg donated $3. Call him Malvin. Alvin and
Yes.
Tobias Pockets.
No.
Good. Fat cock. Call him fat cock.
Fat cock. Call him fat cock.
What's one animal you haven't seen in person but you really love?
Wombat.
2 glocks.
Salter donated $5.
2 hops.
Name it Mitch Jones.
No. Elton, name it rice.
Can I post a picture of myself within that?
Name it sunflower seed. Yeah. If you tag alveus.
Aww.
Name him Mr. Girth. That's really gross. I don't like that.
Oh, try hard, of course. Hello. It has such weird looking feet.
Yeah.
Like
It's
they're-
so
they
dinosaur-y.
feel
It
like,
was our-
yeah, like really thick.
Anonymous Coffee Esco is up for 8 months. Hello.
Hello.
How do you
Name.
spell your sanctuary?
Alveus.
2 T's?
Pardon?
I can't get over how the fur feels. It's so
Alright, I tweeted it. Everyone go like it.
it's so tough. I'll like your tweet, man. I'm a good friend. I'll like your tweet.
What?
It's just a funny picture.
What's up, man?
Why don't you just name it Chonky?
Chonky?
It's choppy and it's chunky.
Chunky
Name it
chompy?
Dita.
Chonky. Let's just pretend like Dito never existed and just replace him.
A lot of people are saying Elton also.
No, dumb.
I'm just surprised I've seen multiple people, unless it's one person. Name him Peepo. No. E-money.
$5. How about Atlas for his name?
Atlas. I feel like that's a falcon name. It's kind of dramatic for something so dank, you know? Beep beep.
You're a big boy. Is it a boy?
We're calling it that, but we have no idea.
I do.
When will you know?
Female.
We'd have to do a blood test.
I do. It's female.
When it's
Blood
older.
test? Really?
Mm-hmm.
I can tell it's a female. That's all you know.
I mean, unless you want to wait and see if it lays an egg or...
I did.
I think male and female emus have different vocalizations.
Hello. Damn, you just chomped your ring.
Yeah.
$3. Name it M-R-R.
What?
Stupid bird. Nice.
But it's not nice.
Donated $3.
Not nice.
Called him Pogo.
Pogo.
Little pogo man. Get your feet. Whoa.
Precise donated $3. Name it Crab.
Little wing. Look at his wing, simply.
Oh my god. What's the
Matt.
point?
There is no point.
City boy or girl.
Name him Crumb. Name him Blue Raspberry.
So
Random.
Just open his mouth. Don't hurt me.
It's a threat.
Oh god. You're good. Well, you cannot pass.
So many names. So many names. Dipper. Sour apple.
Shazah! That's too cool. Would the cat eat this thing?
Kazoo. Yeah, I think Chompy would.
Anonymous donated $300. Little melon boy Pipo clap.
Is that what it sounded like? Or is that... Holy cow!
Scorcho resubbed for 20 months.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Anonymous to $300.
God dang.
For Alveus, hooray! My dude, what is going on? Oh my gosh, okay. He's not allowed in there anymore. You can't go through plexiglass, my friend.
He's a bonehead.
Go out. Out. Matt, not funny. Not right now. Thank you. Oh, thank you. I thought you were closing it on. Here we go. There you go. What was that?
Name him Delilah.
What? Why? Should we call it a girl now?
I know it's a girl, I can tell you.
Why?
I tasted her blood.
Ew, what the fuck? Why did you say that?
Hello. Is this all you do? You just walk around all day?
Yeah.
Will it
And
hurt
eats fingers.
When it's fully grown?
It's not pleasant, but it doesn't hurt. It's not like getting bit or anything. It's just like, you know.
I kind of like Yoshi.
Yoshi's cute. Okay, chat, we have 5 names on the list. And honestly, I haven't seen any, like, revolutions for new ones. So, here's what we got. Melon, Doodle, Yoshi, Stompy, and Dazza. I'm taking Dazza off. It's just too hard to say. 4 names. Thank you for gifting.
I like Doodle and Yoshi. Caesar Martinez. Put that one on the list.
$3. Name it Dino for dinosaur.
Dino.
Oh. Hey.
Sad.
Apparently, if the stripe pattern is a bullseye shape, then it is a male. Irregular pattern means it's a female.
I think that's a myth, man. I mean, I'll look it up.
Theodore_Jones donated $3. Olive for girl, Oliver for boy.
Slick. Slick says Jacob.
Ow.
Jacob or who?
Maris donated $3. Name him Noodle. Why people happy? Bay Marie Shep donated $3. Hey, conservation bio student here. We had to write a report on your donation stream. Your chat scares me, but wanted to thank you for making education less awful.
You're welcome.
What the heck? Thank you.
You're welcome.
Are you in Schultz's class?
$3. Still the cause they like shining.
Okay, I found this one article about the bullseye thing,
Tyler donated
but I'm not super sure about the source.
Chicago smile.
Backyard chickens.
Will it chase you if you run around?
There have been theories about the head pattern, but it's not 100% correct. Theories about the colors of their stripes.
Doesn't do anything. He's just in his own world, big chillin', man.
Can I make my recommendation?
Mm-hmm.
Chicken.
Mm.
Good name.
Yeah, I don't know about the head thing. Chad, I'd have to do some more research.
Name a chicken.
Dreamland 10 donated $3. Name them Dream.
Dream, dream, dream.
They're so majestic.
You think so? Name him Cheese.
Yahoo! Then these cats want something.
Oh, are they looking at him?
Yeah. You can see Inky right there.
Do you see? Can you see? You probably can't see her. Steve. Slick.
Slick is Australian.
Oh.
Wow! Wow!
Not naming it Try Hard. Chat, sound off between these 4 names.
Come on, try hard at least.
Lakita to the list of possible names. Lakita the emu.
Melon, Doodle, Yoshi, or Stompy? Wait.
I know Yoshi's like a pretty basic one, but it just kind of goes with it. He just feels like a Yoshi.
Doodle or Yoshi? Chat, are you okay with doing a poll with those 4 names, or do you want me to wait and keep taking name suggestions? I'm fine with those names. All right, let's do a poll.
Chill. Ooh.
All right, go ahead. Space, could you do a poll? This is it, chat.
Good luck with the naming process.
Thank you, my friend.
I will not let.
Nah, you're good. Yeah, I don't know where the cats are. She's. Thank you.
You're not dying today. Thanks to Simply. Say thank you. Woo, woo, woo. Little feetsies.
Connor 123.
Nice
Which
chicken.
sucked for 15 months. 15 months pre-pop.
Good,
Proud
good,
of
good
everything you've
chicken.
done, Maya, so inspirational. Also, congrats on the duckling Maya heel.
They're so explosive. Emu name poll. Yoshi is in the lead with 40%, followed by Stompy with 29%. Melon is falling down to 19%. Doodle has 4%.
Name it I don't know, so when someone asks about what its name is, they don't know 5 head. Rich donated $3.
Yoshi
Is not called Melon once this
and
poll-
Stompy are the clear winners here with 47% and 34%. What do you think?
What's your opinion?
$5. How about a win?
How about what? It's too late to put in your name suggestions. There's a poll happening. Yoshi's at 48%, Stompy's at 35%. Oh, Erwin.
Tweet, tweet. Tweet, tweet. Boop.
You should do one more poll between the top 2. You think so?
Squeaky Squeak donated
Is that necessary?
Name it Squeak Smile.
Squeak. Yes? Okay, that's fine. I mean, we can. Okay, let's just do the next poll then, because the top 2 are definitely Yoshi and Stompy. Yoshi with 49%, Stompy with 34%. The second poll.
Boop. Bop. Beep.
Let me see the top of your head. I mean, it's not a bullseye, but I don't know. I mean, that just doesn't seem like a real. I would have to ask, like, I don't know. All the people that had him who have had emus for years said that you have to do a blood test to know sex, so I don't know. It's okay. Even if it ends up being a girl and we find out later it's a girl, it's kind of funny. We had a king vulture at the zoo, and his name was Gus.
Name one result for 15 months.
And then when he was 8 years old, he laid an egg. I thought it was funny. Oh, shit! Oh my god. Wait, Stompy is now winning. Stompy's at 56%. Yoshi's at 44%. Honestly, it's fine with me because of my grandfather. I just think it's kind of weird. Like, I think it'd be weird to call this bird my grandfather's name. Because I do think of my grandfather before I think of the character. Stompy. Chompy and Stompy. Oh my god, that's such a chat name. Stomps. He is pretty stompy. He does the like thing.
Miss Miles, do you have the spray for the poop for the animals?
Yeah? Why do you need it? What happened? Oh.
Pass me that shit.
The poll ended, right? I didn't even get to see it.
Zorg 666 donated. $10. No clue how legit this is, but the American Emu Association has a page on sexing emus that mentions the thing about the bullseye pattern.
Really? I was reading up on their website today. Let me look. Guidelines for sexing emus, American Emu Association. Sexing chicks. Feather patterns. Huh. If a chick has a salt and pepper speckled or mottled pattern, it will not reproduce and is cold. What the fuck does that mean? Male chicks have a bullseye pattern, females have an irregular feather pattern. I mean, if the American Emu Association says that, maybe... I don't know. What do you guys think? I again, like, just from the people around me, I have not heard that. That's why I'm so skeptical. And it seems very strange to me. But they are the big players in the emu industry in America. We can just assume until we get tested. In which case, this would be a female, I think. Look. Can I have your other foot, please? Thank you. If we're following that article, your foot. You gotta exit slower. Okay, you're falling, you're scrambling. Relax. Okay. Stompy is a girl!
Donated $20. Thank you for all that you do.
Alright. I'm fine with that guess. I need to look into it more. But
Tyler's donated $5. Looks like a sunflower seed.
sunflower seed. But even if it's a myth, like, we have no other indicators otherwise, so why not? You know, it's 50-50. Little lady! Stompy! Stompy! Boop boop, stomp stomp, stomp stomp. Look at the door. Oh no. You know Inky's there too, right? Oh yeah, okay, good. Okay. You guys are happy with that? We're calling her Stompy.
Camps game result for 3 months.
Stompy! Coming up. Stomp, 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 stomp. Stomp, 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 stomp. Oh. Water. Ba-dum. Oh, my chat stopped moving. Hey. 5K bits. Wait. Cash App with 5K bits? Oh, with $50 in bits. Yo. Thanks. Okay. Need a stompy emote. Stomp.
For that 216 donated $3, do you plan on getting another emu to help them socialize?
No, it'll just be the one.
Drizzy1 just gifted 5 tier 1 subs.
Drizzy, thank you for the 5. All right, chat. I know this is, I don't know how long I've been live. I know it's not that long. But we'll do more streams with Stompy. God, Stompy sounds so similar to Chompy. But right now, I mean, she just got here today. So I'm not going to like keep her up, but I want her to hang out and...
What is the emu's name?
Stompy. Stompy, middle name Yoshi. Last name Educational Ambassador. Poopy.
Tyler's donated $3. You have a Sinead O'Connor look from Nothing Compares to You music video.
I don't know what that is. Anyway, chat, thank you for, oh God, don't go over there, come here. Thank you for hanging out. It's weird, like, it still hasn't settled in that this is our first ambassador, you know, because I mean, I have animals come through my house all the time, so it hasn't, like, settled in that this is truly the start of alveus, and I think that's why this stream didn't feel very, like, formal or dramatic. I don't know, but it really is the start of alveus.
I just discovered you via YouTube recommendations. I instantly want to support you and your cause.
Thank you so much. A huge pillar of alveus is you guys watching the journeys of animals and falling in love with them through their journeys on stream. And so being able to start with an animal this young is...
She's donated $150. Hi Maya, wasn't able to make it to the fundraiser stream, but good luck with alveus.
Thank you so much. Jeez. Thank you for the donation.
Jensen the Mediocre donated $100 for the animals.
What the heck? What's going on? Thank you. Being able to start with an ambassador that's this young, I think is really special for me and for you guys. Just to be able to watch her grow up is really neat. So, yeah. I'm really excited. I do need to come up with some more angles for education. There's lots of cool things I can teach you about emus just as a species because they're really interesting. But in terms of conservation, I would like to use this ambassador to teach you guys about an issue that's pressing that maybe the species doesn't necessarily face but is related to. So my thought right now is to talk about the exotic meat trade, but I need to do some more research and figure out if there's a better angle, and if not, you know, it's always cool for you guys just to get to know a new species of animal and gain an appreciation for him, you know? So, we will see. But anyway, I'll have her on stream quite a bit, I imagine. I don't know in what capacity, because it's hard, like, I can come in here and like sit with her, you know, and do these kinds of streams, but they're gonna be really short. I'll come like grab her and, you know, show you her progress and stuff like that. Shout out the YouTube. Is there a new YouTube video right now? 2 years until they're full grown, 5 to 6 feet tall.
Helix donated $77.77. What a strange chicken.
Oh, I can.
My water turned back on finally. East Austin represent. Good luck.
Thank you. Wait, it was 70, was that 77? $77.77? I didn't hear the amount. Oh, thank you so much. I guess that we're at almost 100K on YouTube. I didn't know that. So if you want to go follow my YouTube channel, it's myhiga, that'd be sick. Mods could link it if you won't mind. And yeah, you're right. I can switch the camera over here at the end of my stream sometimes. So you guys can see her more often. Thank you for linking it. But anyway, this isn't like the first alveus stream. I guess technically it kind of is. I'll consider the first alveus stream at the facility probably, but we are definitely heading in that direction, which is really exciting. It's like she forgets that the rings exist and then sees them and gets excited like the first time she's seen them. Anyway, thank you for your donations today. Thank you for subbing today. I will see you guys. Tomorrow's Tuesday, but I have a Great Horned Owl to release, so I'm gonna do a release stream in the late afternoon / evening probably, unless something else comes up or someone else wants to release it. But it's been a while since I've done a release stream, so I'm gonna try to do that tomorrow. Thank you for the sub. Yeah, we have a Great Horned Owl that was hit by a car and had a fracture, but is healed up and ready to go. So that'll be tomorrow after I work at the center. And then I will see you Wednesday for I'm not sure what stream. And then Friday I'll do an alveus podcast. And yeah, I don't know, that's all I know. IRL streams, mod check. What do you mean, like a hiking IRL type thing? Grim!
Just gifted 5 tier 1 subs.
Thank you for the 5. Yeah, I mean, I could potentially do an IRL on Wednesday. Or like a cooking stream or something. I don't know, I'll figure it out. $975 left. What does that mean? Stompy sleeps in here. She's got a heat lamp here. Well, the focus is fucked up, but yeah, that's where she sleeps. Okay, chat. Thank you for the sub. Thank you for the donations. Thank you for the bits that I also... Oh, I'm sorry. Gosh. I'll see you guys tomorrow for a release stream, and then I'll see you on Wednesday for whatever else stream. 200 more subs from 100K on YouTube. If you could go subscribe to my YouTube channel, that would be wonderful. Danny does a really good job with it, so if not for me, do it for Danny. Yeah, he's got, or she has little tiny wings. Thank you for the 7 months. All right, chat, I'm gonna leave it. I'm gonna leave the cam on here. I have to go to my PC to shut off the stream. But I think that's it. Sorry it was such a short one. I had a really long day today, sorting all this out and getting her from the airport and whatever, and she's pretty tired too, so I don't want to drag it on or anything. But who's live? Who should I raid? S-Band? Cool. Alright, I'm setting up a raid for S-Band. Is it working? Cool. Alright, I'm gonna go turn the stream off. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Thanks so much. Bye! No, emu.